My name is Jasmine. The Tranca breakfast was the dish chosen to celebrate the premiere of the Colombia team in the International Soccer Championship. Perfect because for now it sure leave us hungry all morning and so we will see all the game. A great advantage of the Tranca breakfast is that you can leave most of these ingredients ready from the day before. The dish is usually served with juice and chocolate with cheese. A Colombia coffee would always be a good substitute, especially in a typical breakfast like this one.
Hi, my name is Marlene. In Colombia, breakfast is characterized by being a tropical breakfast, and it is called that because it is complete satisfying and consists of everything good: meat, eggs, arepas, beans, and chocolate with cheese. Ideal for when you start the day with a big appetite, or those weekends when you take breakfast with lunch. In Colombia, it is consumed tradition in rural regions, especially in the Antioquia Mountains and in the coffee region, but its popularity has been so great that it is indispensable element on the breakfast menu of any restaurant.
There is a variety of flavors for arepas. There is from the simplest arepas such as cheese, which is costs between 30 to 50 pesos. There are also the special arepas for those who are good to eat, as they range from having chicken, black beans, beef, and even seafood. The cost of these special arepas range from 75 to 120 pesos. For many people, it will seem like a very high cost for an arepa, but it's really worth paying that price to enjoy a dish as delicious as this. Plus, it's a very full breakfast. You can also eat as a meal.
The rapid increasing home delivery of food and meals online by retailers, restaurants, and producers was due to a desire to improve the customer experience during this quarantine. These new models are now moving at a fast pace, and new solutions and partnerships are creating business opportunities.
We are going to deliver our delicious arepas through the platform Uber Eats that has become the leader delivering company in this city. We have chosen this platform because ordering for our clients is as easy as going to the app in your cell, look for our company's name, and click your order, and that's it.
My name is Mauricio and will tell you about the difficult or selling for hidden food in Mexico. For a food restaurant will always be difficult to manage, says that fears people don't know the product. They may suspect the gastronomy of another country. You need to know and other factors to start having a client. People are not always open to the new and that makes your work more difficult. It makes it difficult for the good clients. Your goal is for people to try new things and fall in love with our food. That love the product.
Although selling Uber restaurant also confront you with a number of difficulties. Hospitality activities require a lot of sacrifice and dedication. It is necessary to reflect in depth on our current and future availability. The location is especially important, and it is often difficult to find a place that is not only suitable for our public, but also meets legal requirements and authorization and was prices within our reach. In general, a strong initial investment is required, which can discourage more than one. Finally, one of the most pressing problems in hospitality is the difficulty in finding qualified and motivated staff, despite the hours that the profession requires.
My conclusion. I discovered that it is difficult to manage a food restaurant from another country. Since get customer is more difficult, many are unaware of gastronomy and don't take the product as seriously. I think that with a good marketing idea, we could get more people and thus improve the level or sell of the people who attend. Who's like installing a little culture for another country to hers.
I found this project very entertaining and interesting because when researching the breakfast, I discovered a new one that I had never heard. Besides, thinking about the strategies to create a company with that same dish is a very good practice to generate ideas for a future.
In conclusion, he learned the gastronomy of Colombia in a breakfast and the history that may be in a breakfast. That each country has a different tradition for the people who live in it and in can be sometimes as a simple and a breakfast that has many ways to be served at the table and that bring people together to enjoy it with your family or friends.
My conclusion is that this project went very well because we learned from other countries and learned more about them. It was very fun and interesting since you cannot imagine the food they have there or rather their customers their food.
Our arepas are so delicious with that Colombian flavor and as close as click to taste their flavor in your house and business with excellent delivering service. Try our arepas.
Personally, I don't like Colombian food because I don't like. My favorite food is the Mexican. The Colombian food is delicious for other persons, but not for me. I don't like. Home delivery scenes is a fantastic idea.